Good morning, this is Sarah, your UK carnivore for life. This video is very quick because I don't like to bore people. Do I eat fruit or honey on the carnivore diet? And the answer is yes, but only once a year. I have 5 blackberries. I go out with my family in the late summer and we go out onto the river with our kayaks and we go in search of the juiciest, most plumpest 5 blackberries that we can find, and then I eat them, and then I go home and I eat steak just to make sure that sweet taste is gone. Why don't I eat fruit all year round? Because one, I just genuinely think it's not healthy for humans to eat it in the way that we do. It's very high in fructose, and I genuinely believe that it's not good to be spiking our sugars, even natural sugars. People say it's just natural sugar, but it still has the same effect on your blood sugars. Go and eat a huge fruit salad and then get your glucometer out and take your blood sugar reading. It still spikes your sugars, and that fructose ends up in some nasty places in your body because you end up with non-alcoholic fatty liver disease. Wonderful, right? But for me personally, on a personal level, I don't eat fruit because it's a gateway drug for me. Because it will start off with 5 blueberries, then it will be 6 strawberries, and then every day I'll want some blueberries and strawberries with some cream, and then the next day it will be, oh, I just want some more blueberries and strawberries twice a day. Before I know it, my sweet tooth has become so woken up, all bets are off what's going to happen next. And if I'm in a bad mood that day, it then won't be the blueberries and the strawberries. It will then be, let's go out and see what I can. Then I'm in the carb ditch. So for me, the sweet tooth has to be not ignited. It's like a stray cat, isn't it? A sweet tooth is just like a stray cat. Most of you have heard this expression, but if not, you feed a stray cat, it's going to keep coming back. You feed a sweet tooth, it's never going to go away. So for me personally, I don't think it's healthy for humans to constantly eat fruit. I only get to eat blackberries once a year because guess what? They're only in season and they're only at their best in the UK for about 2 weeks, maybe 3. And you're lucky if you can get one that a dog hasn't weed on. This is why we take the kayaks out and we go and we get stuck in the bushes in the water. It's hilarious. Mummy gets a few blackberries and then we come home again and I eat my meat. And that's it. And that is how humans have always eaten. The occasional berry. And if it didn't kill you, even better. So I know that there's a lot of talk about this at the moment. I personally, if Paul Saladino can eat his fruit and get away with it, great. Good luck to him. He does an immense amount of exercise. Don't know what's happening to his liver. But I'm not going to say I'd like to see his blood work because then I sound like a vegan. I don't care what his blood work is doing. If he's happy with his fruit, let him have his fruit. I'm concerned that he is promoting that as a thing because for people like me, it's a disaster. It's the speed route straight into the gutter, into the carb ditch, into potentially weeks or months off the wagon, beating myself up and screwing up my leptin. My new word, leptin. No, I don't eat fruit. I'll eat it once a year. This is why my thumbnail has a picture of 5 blackberries on it, because that is the total amount of fruit I eat in a 12-month period. So that's my answer to that question. You have a great day. I'm not going to give up with my videos. Anyone that's made it this far, that person that called me a liar has made me stronger. I am more committed, more determined, and more disciplined than I've ever been. And that means not only am I doing everything, my brain actually thinks I'm going to get there this time, and that's powerful. So, yeah. And she also told me I was full of it. Full of what? Full of health benefits? Full of shouting about the carnivore diet? Yeah, I am full of the carnivore diet. It's amazing. And I'm going to keep shouting. And you can leave whatever comments you like. You can tell me you hate me. I've got enough support now that I'm not worried about you. Thank you so much to Karen for making a video about me. You are going to be successful because we're both going to be successful, and we are officially carnivore buddies. thousands of miles apart, but we are carnivore buddies. Eat your meat, drink your water, and you have a bloody amazing day, you guys. And you just love yourself and eat your meat. Bye-bye.